Nation, today's post is all about black owned businesses. It is Black Owned Business Wednesday, and we all need to start thinking about what business we want to own because slavery still exists, my friend. Like these jobs out here that we swear up and down we want, we don't want them. That's not the job you want. That's not what you want to do. The job you want is to be in control of your own success. The job you want is to be able to wake up when you want to wake up and do what you want to do when you want to do it. It's time for us to start cutting checks. And the only way for us as black people to do this is if we work together. All black people, light skin, dark skin, gay, straight, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be successful as a race until we start producing and buying our own products. We have to take the money that they're giving us and put it in ourselves. We can't just turn around and get the check from them and then give it back to them. That's not how it works. I feel like God is really working on me and my life. Like I have to work on my humility. Like I have to be more humble because he really wants to take me to another level. But no one's gonna want to work with me if I got like a bad attitude or if I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, like approachable, or if I'm stuck in my own ways and I'm not trying to listen to what nobody else has to say. I see that at 23, and I know that that's something that I can work on. That's what we all can be doing as people, finding what we need to work on to be better as a people, as a race, because we go through so much. There's so much hatred towards us because we intimidate them. We intimidate these white people. We've been intimidating them since they seen us. And guess what? They saw us first because we was here first. So we've been doing this. And nothing's new under the sun. Like it's no reason for us not to be successful. And this isn't me bashing white people either because I love white people. I grew up around white people. Some of my best friends are white, and it took me a minute to really acknowledge the fact that I don't hate them. Because once you become pro black, it's kind of hard to not just hate with all the information that you're getting about how they did us, about how they provided the drugs in the neighborhoods, and how they just, you know what I'm saying, deteriorated us by writing books on how to deteriorate a black man's mind. And how ever since slavery, they never lightened up on us. And they've always been intimidated and scared and afraid. But the only reason why they're intimidated, scared, and afraid is because we have the juice. Point blank in the period. We have the ability to change the world. So what I want hashtag Wake Up Nation to be about is for y'all to realize that you have to own your own business. Whatever you're doing, whether you're a nurse, work on owning your own nursing facility. Whether you're a doctor, work on owning your own practice. If you're a lawyer, work on owning your own law firm. If you're a chef, work on owning your own restaurant, your own food truck. It's so many possibilities for you to really be successful doing what you love. And the first thing first, find your passion. Whatever your passion is, that's what your business needs to be. Your business needs to be in sync with your passion. That way, you don't feel like you're waking up and you're going to work every day. You feel like you're waking up and you're doing what you love. Because we all have that ability to do so. Me, I love to write. I love to dance. I love to be funny. I love to be a comedian. I love entertainment. I love making people feel better than what they thought they could feel. I like making people feel good. So I know I'm working towards owning my own dance studio, owning my own everything, because that's what you have to do. That's what it's all about. It's about ownership, and it's about brotherhood. We have to love each other. We have to love our fellow brothers and sisters in the African American community. It's no person that's going through something that we don't all go through. We all feel that. We all know what police brutality feel like. And if you don't know what police brutality feel like, you know someone who's been through it in your family or friends list. So I want us to really start working on your black owned businesses. I'm going to start doing some research. So Wednesday is going to be my black owned business, and Fridays are going to be my black owned restaurants. And I want to start just shouting out the people who are doing it. I just had so much energy in me to just get this out that I couldn't even do no research yet. I have to let this be known that I'm on the whole sites telling niggas, what's your black owned business? Because that's how simple it is. All it takes is an idea. You have an idea, then you go for it. and you team up with people who agree with your idea and who want to make your ideas feel better, I'm all for it. I want to be there for people who want to create their own. I want to be there for you. Comment, tell me how you feel, like, subscribe, talk to me. I'm here for y'all. I am of service. The only way I'm going to get into heaven with my gay ass is to make sure that I take care of God's children. And God's children, right now, the ones I see who need it the most, what I can do is African Americans, because we have the ability to be on another level. But we're not going to get to that level until we're ready to realize that we are kings and queens. We are kings and queens. Okay? They don't want us to know that. They want us to think we're slaves. We were never slaves. I wasn't no slave. I was a king and queen. Like, maybe down the line there was slavery that my family had to go through. But from what I'm coming from how I feel like a king. Realistically, I'm a prince, a gay prince, and I'm living. And we all have the ability to do the same. Like, I want us all to win. I don't want to be the only one that gets the success. It's not about that. And I know that we've seen black people who become successful and forget where they come from. It happens. That's what white people do. They tell them to be more like us and stop worrying about people like you. People like you are lazy. They don't want to do anything. They don't want anything. People are lazy. That's what everybody loves to say. Black people are lazy. Black people aren't lazy. Black people are tired. Tired of being mistreated. Tired of putting their all in something and just losing it. Because I'm tired. All I do is go to work, and all I do is lose my jobs. That's all I do. Regardless of whether I know I'm getting fired, or regardless of whether it's just because people don't like me. And it sometimes be the black people that don't like me either. And you would think that they would fight for me because I'm such a hard worker, but they never do. So I take that from Jesus, and I say that I need to own my own business. I don't need to work for nobody else, because I'm never going to be able to satisfy you. Because you're an idiot in my eyes. You're running a business, and it's not as successful as it could be. When I come into something, I see, like, prime example, when I was at Benton House, that could have really been a CNA program. Like, they really could cut their payroll in half and train their RAs to be certified CNAs. And then we could get it to where the CNA program, they could be certified LPNs. They could be doing so much, and they don't even do it because they don't want to. But guess who can? I can. So that's what I'm going to do. And I want y'all to know that y'all can do anything that y'all want to do too. So comment, like, subscribe. Wednesday is Black Owned Business Wednesday. And just comment some Black owned businesses in your neighborhood that you can shout out. And let me know who I can research, because I'm going to do that next Wednesday. I'm going to try and do a post every day, because this is my job. I don't have nothing else to do but wake up and talk to y'all, because who gonna check me, boo? And I'm pretty, and I like this right now. Yesterday I gave y'all my hair, but realistically I'm ratchet, and I ain't take no shower, so my hair is matted. So I gave you shades and this hat, because why the fuck not? But it's Black Owned Business Wednesday. What's your black owned business? Black owned businesses are just something that originated from a black person. That's simple. Like, I'm about to start selling phone cases. I'll be my own Black Owned Wednesday. Phone cases. What's up? How simple is that? Candles. What's up? T-shirts, sweatpants, gardening tools, pharmacies, doctor's offices, gyms, libraries, all types of things. What's a black owned business that's successful and that I can make more successful by just shouting it out? Because a lot of people may not be watching me now, but honey, trust, they're gonna run back to this once they figure out who I am and I have all this work for them to see. Why not? So be pretty, be black, because being black is being beautiful, and we have no control over our color. So God made you black because he knew you were strong enough to handle this lifestyle. He know we in our end days, but when Jesus come back, they're going to be raising the blindfolds, honey, and we all going to be in sync, and we all going to know what we need to do. So let's just go ahead and start preparing ourselves now and owning our own. We were kings and queens. We have to know that. So I don't want to be on here all day talking. It's already been 10 minutes. I was already trying to do my salutation, but you know I'm kind of bad at that. So y'all have a good day and comment, like, and subscribe.